Hello everybody, welcome to GlenReviews. So, as you can see by the title, this episode we're reviewing Taco Bell's Naked Eggshell Taco. Taco Bell's. So, I had an interesting time deciding whether or not, or what the next item should be. And I chose it for two reasons. One, because it's the new thing. Taco Bell's talking all about it. They got posters all over the place. And the second thing was I didn't think it looked very good. And I thought it might be interesting to review, give it a taste test, and see if it's worth recommending. So here we have the package, standard stuff. Napkins. Oh. Taco Bell has napkins. It's already one step ahead of Arby's. I got the combo that came with the Cinnamon Delights. That might be a bonus review at the end. Little sneak peek, you know what I'm saying? And here is the taco. I also got a Mountain Dew spiked. It's not breakfast anymore, but it will be fine. Okay, let's get that in the frame. Oh goodness, that's gonna be a trip. So you can see that it's kind of washed out here. There we go. It's definitely an egg. That's definitely egg. All right. Oh, it's so wet. It's so wet. Let me angle this down a little bit more so you can see. Oh God. It's so wet. I'm not fooling around with you guys. It is very hot and it is very wet and it almost spilled on my pants. So let's go in for a bite. Good heavens, excuse me. Of course, I don't give any of my opinion until after I've had 2 or 3 bites. See in there, nice little cross section. We got the cheese, hash brown, sausage. By the way, I got the sausage, and it does come in both bacon and sausage. So you can see in there, my hand's trembling. Let's do one more bite and give a little bit of insight. All right. I think I'm ready to say some things. Now, Taco Bell. Guys, I am pleasantly surprised. I'll start out by saying that. Initially, I was uncertain because touching that eggshell, it's not a shell. It's not crisp like a shell would be. It's so moist, so wet, and you know your hands are telling you no, your eyes are telling you no, but your nose is telling you yes. It smells divine. I mean, it smells like cooked hash browns, melted cheese, eggs, and sausage. I mean, how can you say no to such a divine aroma. But, so, yeah, initially, it's not good. Pulling it out of the box, you're like, ooh. Ew. So, first bite, first impressions is cheese. There is a sauce, a special cheese sauce, in addition to the sprinkled and melted cheese on top. And, I mean, you know, dribbling down my chin, the cheese was very, very good. Upon the second bite, you can't really taste the egg, but in most cases I don't think you can taste eggs, because they're sort of tasteless unless you add seasoning when you make them. So the eggshell was mostly flavorless. Looking at the taco, it does come in this handy little package that makes it easier to hold. It's got the nice Taco Bell logo on there. And so that's a point. That's a point. Now, it does look like the hash browns in there are pre-made, so I think they're just scooped out of a bucket and put into the thing when they're cooked. But the sausage is fresh, the egg is fresh, it has to be, of course, and the sauce, in addition to that, it might just be nacho cheese sauce. It's good. Alright, and in addition to that, they included napkins, which I'm very happy with. That already shoots you to the top of the list, Taco Bell, because Arby's didn't. Messy sandwich, are you kidding me? You want napkins? What are you, stupid? What are you, dumb? So, now, moving on to the Cinnamon Delights. I don't think I've ever had these. But, this is Cinnamon Delights going in. Taco Bell. My boys at Taco Bell. Well, for anyone who's had the cinnamon snacks, they're wonderful, divine. Those are very fresh, hot out of the fryer. Sauce or the cream cheese inside it tastes so good. Covered in the nice little sprinkle of cinnamon, perfect. Then couple that with the, basically, I mean, not flawless, but a very high scoring eggshell taco. This time around, Taco Bell, out of 10, gets 8 bangins. Taco Bell really knew what they were doing with this one. Now, it's off-putting at first. The moisture on the outside, that's probably where it loses points the most. Because it doesn't feel good to look at or hold. And that doesn't really make you want to put it in your mouth. But they make up for it in the smell and the taste and the freshness of it all, including the cinnamon snacks, which came with a combo. And for an all-around price of around like $4.83, no question, dude. I recommend it. It gets an 8 bangins out of 10 bangins. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. Thank you for tuning into this episode of GlenReviews, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.